If p of x is a polynomial and divide by another linear polynomial means exponent 1, then p of a is remainder. Okay, now this is called as remainder theorem. It's very important theorem. Okay, now let me consider one example. We have to find the remainder. Find remainder of x to the power 4 x cube minus 2x square plus x plus 1 if divided by x minus 1. Okay, as per the definition, p of a, what is the value of a? Actually, it's we got from this one, divisor. Yes or no? How we got? Now we have to equate this x minus a divisor equate to 0, take to the right side, then x is equal to a. Yes or no? That's the value of x. If you substitute value of x, that's a, then we got value of polynomial. Yes or no? Yeah, we have to do same here. X minus a equal to 0, it means that x is equal to 1. Now find the value of polynomial. This one is the polynomial p of x. Now we have to find p of 1. It means value of polynomial. This one is the polynomial p of x. Okay, substitute here x to the power 4. It means that 1 power 4 plus value of x is 1. So it's 1 cube minus 2 into value of x, that's 1 square, plus value of x, that's 1, plus 1. Simplify, that's 1 to the power 4 is 1 and 1 cube is 1 minus 2 into 1 square is 1. Here 1 plus 1 is 2. Now simplify, 2 minus 2 plus 2. Okay, plus 2 minus 2 cancel. The remaining answer is 2. 2 is remainder by remainder theorem. Okay na? Okay, it's very simple and important. Okay, now we have to equate 2t plus 1 is equal to 0. Okay, transpose, then you will get 2t is equal to minus 1, then t is equal to minus 1 by 2. Now just substitute the value of t here, that is 4 into minus 1 by 2 whole cube plus 4 into t value, that's minus 1 by 2 whole square minus t value, that's minus half. You have to write inside the bracket. Now simplify this one. 4 into minus 1 whole cube mean that minus 1 into minus 1 into minus 1. Okay, now if you multiply you will get minus 1 by 2. Minus into minus plus, plus into minus minus. The answer minus 1 by 8. Here plus 4 into 1 square, you have to consider only 2, then minus into minus plus, that's 1 by 4. Here minus into minus plus 1 by 2 minus 1. Simplify, 1s are 2s are here get cancelled. Here half is remaining. Now simplify, here minus 1 by 2 and plus 1 and this one plus 2 and minus 1. Here minus 1 plus 1 cancel, half of cancel, got 0. Yes or no? If the remainder is 0, then we say that the given g of x means divisor. Yes or no? 2x plus t is called factor. Factor of which? Factor of the given polynomial, that's p of x. Okay, it's very important, and this is called factor theorem. Okay, when we call the given divisor is a factor? If the value of the polynomial is equal to 0, then the given divisor is called factor of the polynomial. If this one is the factor of the polynomial, then we say that it's a by factor theorem. Then what do you mean by factor theorem? Factor theorem means if p of x is a polynomial is divided by a linear polynomial x minus a. If it is g of x, then the remainder always equal to 0. Remainder always equal to 0 means if you substitute this value in this one, then value of the polynomial should be equal to 0. Then this g of x is called factor of the given polynomial. Okay, important. P of x is divided by x minus a. X minus a means it's g of x divisor. Then P of a is equal to 0. We call this g of x as factor of the given polynomial. Now we have to learn a factor theorem. Factor theorem: x minus a is said to be factor of p of x if p of a is equal to 0. Okay, na? It's very simple. You know how to find the value of p of a. If the p of a means value of polynomial equal to 0, then x minus a is called factor. Okay, now we have to check whether x plus 2 is factor of this polynomial and of this polynomial. We have to check. Okay, what first we have to do? X plus 2 equal to 0, x is equal to minus 2. It means that we are taking the value for x in such a way that the sum should be equal to 0. Okay, or p of g of x is equal to 0. Okay, now substitute this value in the polynomial. Then p of minus 2, I am considering only this one first. X cube, that's minus 2 whole cube, plus 3 minus 2, here square is there, you have to write square, 5, the value of x minus 2 plus 6. Now simplify. 2 cube minus 2 cube, minus 2 into minus 2 into minus 2. Yes or no? That's minus 8. Minus 8 plus 3 into, you have to consider only two terms, minus into minus plus. 2 square is 4. Here plus into minus, minus 10 plus 6. Simplify. Here, see here, minus 10 minus 8, total minus 18, plus multiply 12 plus 6, that is minus 8 plus 18. They get cancelled, means remainder is equal to 0. Therefore we say that, which is the factor? X plus 2 is a factor of this polynomial. Okay, na? On the same way we have to find this one. Already we got x is equal to minus 2. Okay, so we have to find the value of polynomial. Now the polynomial is 2x plus 4. Just substitute 2 into minus 2 plus 4. Simplify, that's minus 4 plus 4 is equal to 0. Yes, so this one is also x plus 2. For this also x plus 2 is a factor. Yes or no? Okay. Now I am doing example 12th problem. Find the value of k if x minus 1 is a factor. X minus 1 is a factor means p of a is equal to 0. It's given, it's a factor. As per the factor theorem, p of a is equal to 0, then only we call this one is as a factor. Yes or no? Okay. Now for what value of a equal to 0? You know x minus 1 is the factor is given. So x is equal to 1. So p of 1 is equal to 0. It's given. Okay. Now we are taking this one as p of x. Okay. Now what is given? x minus 1 is a factor. Yes or no? So p of a value must be equal to 0, but a value we got here is 1. So p of 1 is equal to 0. Okay, now p of 1 means we have to substitute the value, we have to find the value of this one. How to find? Now see here, 4 x value 1 cube plus 3 x value, that's 1 square minus 4 into value of x plus k equals to 0. Yes or no? Yes. Now we substitute the value of here 1, value of x, that is 1. So p of 1 is equal to 0. That should be is equal to 0. Why it should be is equal to 0? Because in the question it's given x minus 1 is factor. Yes or no? So simplify this one. That is 4 1 cube means 1 itself. 3 into 1 square means 3 only, minus 4 ones are 4 only, plus k is equal to 0. Here plus 4 minus 4 cancelled. Transpose 3 to the right hand side, that is minus 3. So we got the value of k minus 3. It's a very important problem. It's very easy how to find. Just given polynomial equated to 0 and find the value of a, substitute for x. That's it. Okay, one more problem I am considering, that's example 13. It's very simple. All of you studied in 8th standard in triangular method. Already I told you how to factorize. First you have to consider product of first and last, that's 30x square, and the sum should be equal to 17x. Okay, now we need to find the factors of 30. The factors of 30 is 6 and 5 and 15 and 2. Yes or no? Yes. In this case sum is 11, difference is 1. Here we need 17, so this one is not possible. In this case sum is 17. Yes or no? Yes. So 15 2 the holds good. Already I told the middle term sign you should write to the greatest one. Okay, here already we got plus, plus into plus, plus only. Okay, now split the middle term, that's x square plus first term 15x plus second term 2x plus 5. Take a common outside. Here 2x is common, 2 3 is 6, so 3 is remaining, 1x is outside, here 1x is remaining, here 15, oh we can't take here, it's a 3 2 is 6, 3 5 is 15, 2x plus 5. Already we have 2x plus y here, so 1 should be outside, 2x plus 5. Now 2x plus 5 is common, 2x plus 5, take it out, the remaining is 3x plus 1. Now these are the factors. In the example 15, factorize. First you have to multiply coefficient of x cube, and the last one, that's 120. You have to write all the factors, all the possible factors. Okay, that's 1 3 2 4 minus plus or minus 5 plus or minus 10 plus or minus 8 plus or minus 15 plus or minus 12. And now we are going to trial and error method, and we have to apply factor theorem. What do you mean by factor theorem? Factor theorem means if we got p of a is equal to 0, p of a is equal to 0, if p of x is divided by x minus a, then we call x minus a as a factor. Now by trial and error method we have to check. First I am considering plus 1, p of 1. I am going to find the value of p of 1. Now substitute, it means that x, consider x is equal to 1, that's it. Okay, now substitute here, that's 1 cube minus 23 into 1 square plus 142 into value of x is 1 minus 120. Simplify 1 minus 23 plus 142 minus 120. Okay, now simplify. Minus 22 plus 142 minus 120. Simplify. 142 minus 142, they get cancelled. Answer is remaining. Answer is 0. It means that remainder is equal to 0. Yes or no? For the value of polynomial 1 is equal to 0, then remainder is equal to 0. So we say that if we substitute x is equal to 1, the remainder is 0. It means that take to the left hand side, x minus 1 is equal to 0. It means that x minus 1 is a factor. Okay? Very important, x minus 1 is a factor of this one, because we got the value p of 1 is equal to 0. Yes or no? If it is not equal to 0, then you have to consider one next factor, that's 3, 4, or you should try all this, because we need 0. Okay, now we got one factor of this one. Now all of you familiar with the long division method, yes or no? The given polynomial is x cube minus 23x square plus 142x minus 120 divided by x minus 1. Okay, first term x cube divided by first term of the divisor, just to subtract, that's x square. Right here, just multiply x square and divisor x minus 1, that's x cube minus x square, x cube minus x square. Okay, change the sign, get cancelled. Here 1 minus 23 plus 1, that's minus 22x square plus 142x. Now once again consider this first term, that's minus 22 x square divided by first term of the divisor, that's x. Here one x cancelled, remaining is minus 22x. Yes or no? Okay, multiply with the divisor. Then you got minus 22x square and here plus 22x. Okay, now change the sign, cancelled, take the difference, that's minus 120, take down, that's minus 120. Now this is the first term, minus 120. Okay, minus 120 x divided by first term, that's x cancel, minus 120. Here first term we got minus 22x, now we got minus 120. Now multiply, it's very simple, minus 120 into x minus 1, minus 120 into x minus 1, that's minus 120x plus 120 minus 120, actually it's plus 1, so this one is plus 120x, here is minus 120. Change the sign, both get cancelled, remainder is equal to 0. Remainder equal to 0 means it's clear this one is the factor, it's another way, but we need the value, this one, quotient value. Quotient is x square minus 22x plus 120. Yes or no? Now we are going to factorize x square minus 22x plus minus 120. Okay, now you have to factorize this one, triangular method. How to factorize? 12 tens are 120. Simplify. 12 tens are 120 minus bigger integer 1 always negative. Simplify. That is x square minus 12x next plus 10x minus 120. Next take common outside. Here x is common into x minus 12. Here 10 is common, x minus 12, x minus 12 into x plus 10. So these are the factors.